On the floor for the visiting team. At point guard, Emmanuel Quickly. At forward, Robert Williams. At center, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, R.J. Barrett. At forward, Scotty Barnes. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Atlanta Hawks. In the middle, 7'1", number 15, Dennis Evans. At guard, standing 6'5", number 4, Kobe Bucket. And forward, 6'8", number 17, Onyeka Okongwu. And forward, 6'7", number 12, DeAndre Hunter. Guard, 6'1", number 11, Ike Trey The head coach of your home team. One more time, let's hear it for your Atlanta Hawks.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Williams is out there with Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Barrett at the shooting guard position. And for the Hawks, they've got Okongwu. He's out there with Evans. Young is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Pumpkin in at the 2. By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
Now, here's Quickly. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And it's Evans missing. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Pass to Quickly. And here is Williams. And here's Barrett. His last outing with 20 points. They get it back. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And that one falls for Williams.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Quickly. Here's Ayton. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss. One of Ayton's specialties.
Young finds Okongwu. Here's Buffkin. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Quickly the pass to Barrett. Fades away. Buffkin with the rebound. A slow start for Atlanta in this one. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Evans trying to get open. Young, good.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
Now Barrett, and he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Down low, and there's Barnes. That's good on the assist from Barrett.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Pass to Buffkin. Back to Young. Here's Hunter. Last game he had 13. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by Williams.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And that one's good. Barnes. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Young against Quickly. Young passes to Evans. Count it.
They're going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
Now, here's Quickly. Last game we saw him score 14. He had a nice open look right there.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Passes to Evans. Lobbed up there for Evans. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Quickly with it. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under
this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Young. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. Young finds Hunter. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford.
Ayton inside. He's against Evans. And Ayton throws it down.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Quickly against Young. The dish to Okongwu. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual.
Looking now at some numbers for Trae Young.
CL Dancers.
Pass to Buffkin. The kick out to Young. And he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Ayton.
Such an unpredictable player. Young's fearlessness keeps defenders nervous, which makes them overcommit.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
And so Young nails them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Now, here's Quickly. And here's Barrett. On the wing, Barnes. 6 to shoot. Over Hunter. Barnes can't get it to go.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Yeah, easy call.
Team foul. R.J. Barrett. His first, team second.
The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Buffkin. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Toronto leading by 5. Now, Quickly. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Young dishes to Hunter. And the rejection by Ayton. It's Barrett on the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The energy Barrett plays with puts defenders on their heels. He's really good at forcing the opposition's hand.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Some changes for Toronto. Dick comes in for Scotty Barnes. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Quickly. And so Barrett nails both of them.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
And there's the pass to Okongwu. Back to Griffin. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his 2nd foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Trae Young. The Raptors also with a sub. Bassey's checked in. On defense, the Raptors. 9-point game. Unloads. Atlanta again missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Pass to Ayton. 5 to shoot. Shoots. Offensive rebound. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
So it's Toronto now, after the basket by Atlanta. Ayton kicks to Barrett. Nailed from three-point land. Barrett's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Raptors. The Hawks trail by 10. Atlanta calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some.
Richards is checked in. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and look at the NBA's best rebounding teams for this last month.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Murray with it. Nothing on the board. Smith kicks to Griffin. Takes the three. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Horton Tucker with it. Guarded by Hardaway. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Griffin. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And now it's only a 5-point Toronto lead.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Hardaway. Now Horton Tucker lays it up off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Defense does all they can to stop Taylor Horton Tucker inside. He scores it anyway.
Dick with the steal. Shoots over Griffin. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And now a 9-point Toronto lead. Hawks have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's Murray. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Given Murray's slight frame, you think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Here's Horton Tucker. 8 points his last outing. Here's Ayton. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Hawks have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
Here's Horton Tucker. Goodbye, Hardaway.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Bassett. Covered by Okongwu. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Murray outside. Smith the pass to Hardaway. Okongwu trying to break free. Hardaway no good. Toronto leading by 5. Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
And it's good, 2 points. Diggs got his second basket of the game.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
It's Hardaway that time on the assist by Murray.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 3-point Raptor lead.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Ayton. Over Murray. Bank shot, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for the Hawks. Griffin, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
His first.
It's going to go on Grady Dick.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against the Lions.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
And Murray, here we go.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why you play the game.
What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for the Raptors. For moments during that quarter, it felt like a one-man wrecking crew. It seemed he was doing everything out there. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
The Hawks trail by 4. So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. You've got Emmanuel quickly. Barnes out there with Rob Williams. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Shepard in at the 2. Toronto shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Barnes against Morris. And the rejection by Smith. Now, here is Young, quickly covering. Smith outside. Morris outside. Just 5 to shoot. Young from outside. Got a hand on it. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Barnes looking around. And the rejection by Evans. And here's the break. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Robert Williams. First in blocks. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. Here's quickly, and the rejection by Evans. In the corner, it's Morris. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. Here's quickly after the basket by Atlanta. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Bufkin with the bucket. Now it's a 3-point Atlanta lead.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. quickly against Young. And the pass to Shepard. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Buffkin. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
An exceptional, clever passer. Trae Young won't sleep on a wide-open guy.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. You've heard people say it's a make or miss. Checked in for Atlanta. And the Raptors making a change here. Here's quickly. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Barnes. Can they get it? Unable to get that one. Smith with some nice D. The Hawks leading by 5. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. And there's a whistle. That goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Horton Tucker's checked in for quickly. Here's Young. Smith on the wing. 5 on the clock. And they get it back. Hunter for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Horton Tucker with it. And the rejection by Evans. Hunter, the pass to Smith. Here's Buffkin. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Taken away by Williams. Barrett against Young. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Barrett.
Moves like that will help Barrett become a more well-rounded threat. Nice ball control.
Here's Buffkin. And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the midseason surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. Taking a look at Toronto. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, there's the Hawks. Just need to take it a game at a time.
And I think for the Hawks, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Young. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Now, here's Barrett. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Huge upside as a rebounder. Williams with the wingspan, the attitude, the toughness. This guy could be elite.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And they've also been pressuring the ball tonight. You don't get this many steals without making an effort there.
And Williams no good on that one. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Heads off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Now here's Williams. He picked up 12 points in their last win again.
And his shot blocking almost single-handedly changed the game. No one wanted to put up a shot with him lurking. I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And Barnes sends it back.
How about the commitment on defense from Scotty Barnes? Skilled at swatting them away.
Here he goes. The kick out to Williams. Feeds it to Barnes. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Barnes has got 12 points in the game.
How can you not be excited about Scotty Barnes' future? This kid has all the tools to be a beast.
Back to Evans, and stolen by Ayton. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Horton Tucker. And Barrett now top of the key. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now, here is Young. 12 points for him. It's Hardaway with the drive. The 10-footer finds the target. Hardaway's got his second bucket. A tight game here in Atlanta. And here is Barnes. Passes it to Ayton. Here's Horton Tucker. Back to Ayton. And that one, good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Evans. A.J. Griffin comes in for Smith. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Young. And then for Toronto, Bassey's checked in. And Dick subbed in for Barnes.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton. A 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Had the space there, but it's offline.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Rupert. He's covered by Murray. And that one's good, Bassey.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Hawks trail by 6. Pass to Okongwu. Now, here's Hunter. He's covered closely. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
And the basket by Rupert. Rupert's got his first bucket in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Hunter. And again, unable to change momentum here.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
His first, team second.
And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Robert Williams.
At the line for your
And rim protecting is an area where he's come a long way over these past few seasons. You can see the increase in blocks over that time. He is a fearsome defender inside, and teams are thinking twice about bringing the ball into the paint when he's on the floor.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve. DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
Ayton, and he makes good on the layup. Ayton's got 5 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
There's the pass to Hardaway. Now Okongwu. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Hardaway. And the layup's good off the glass. Hardaway has got 6. Toronto leading by 6. Pass to Bassi. Now Barrett. 10 points for him. Goes back up. Bassi, no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Hawks. And then Griffin with the dunk.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Here's Dick, defended by Griffin. Dick with it. He's got 6. Passes it to Bassi. Lock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Rupert. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 5 here tonight. Griffin's shot is off.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Woke loose. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Jumps up. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Barrett against Murray. There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. Pass to Bassi. Dick with it. Defended by Griffin. Dick, that's good. He's got 9.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Barrett against Murray. Dishes it to Griffin. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
On target and on time pass by Murray. He's got a great eye for where to send the ball.
Pass to Rupert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first. Team's third.
Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Raptors. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Ayton. And quickly in for Barrett. He hits both from the stripe. The Hawks trail by 5. Murray dishes to Griffin. Morris outside. Stolen away. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And there's the drive. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
His second. Team's 4th.
The Raptors have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Rupert. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
That one misses. The Hawks trail by 6. Murray right side. It's rebounded by Quickly. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's Toronto in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with head coach Quinn Snyder. Coach, what adjustments are you going to do in the second half?
You just got to keep playing, keep taking the shots, and that's not the issue as much as us not executing on offense. When we don't score, sometimes our defense lags as well.
Everybody wants to see the ball go in the basket first, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. For the Raptors, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
And Kenny, what you think about Atlanta?
Ernie, that's a lackluster performance. Lackluster effort. They didn't look sharp running their sets. They weren't cutting. They weren't hustling. If you played in this era, you'd average 50 because guys didn't want to give the effort.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Scotty Barnes.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Evans out there with Okongwu. Then there's Murray. Then it's Young. And it's Pumpkin in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Murray. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
A tremendous finisher in close. Scotty Barnes is physical, and he's explosive.
Young passes to Evans. And the rejection by Eaton.
They've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Atlanta making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. The Hawks trail by 10. Fires from 14. Buffkin with the bucket. Buffkin's got 6.
Nice pass by DeAndre, a team-oriented player who puts winning over individual stats and success.
And it's Ayton missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it. Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Barrett with the ball. Evans picks him up.
Evans, 3rd personal. Team first.
Hawks on D. Ayton kicks to Williams. The pass to Quickly. 6 to shoot over Young. The shot's good from Quickly. Quickly's got the lead up to 10 now for Toronto.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
1 shot.
just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Pass to Barrett. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. We always talk about getting good looks. Here's who's doing the best of it in the NBA. Bob Williams, number 1.
He is a finisher, plain and simple. That field goal percentage just absolutely jumps out at you. It borders on astonishing.
Here's Buffkin. 6 points for him. The 9-footer's on the mark. Buffkin's got 8 points.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Quickly finds Barrett. Fades. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Buffkin. He's got 8. Young outside. Passes it to Hunter. Over Barnes. And Okongwu slams it in.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Now, here's Barrett. 10 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barnes. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Now, here is Young. 12 points for him. For the tie, it's hauled in by the Raptors. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
A moment to check out DeAndre Ayton here. His last 10 games have been exceptional. First in rebounding. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. Here's Hunter, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Shepard missing. The Hawks trail by 5. Driving in, gets the bucket, and the foul. It's on Robert Williams.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Hawks have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Buffkin, 1 shot.
Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Shepard. Still scoreless. No one covering. And the Raptors lead by 5.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Here's Young, driving inside. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
It's like Trae Young has the ball on a string out there. Outrageous move.
Quickly the pass to Ayton. And stolen by Okongwu. It's Young on the wing. Quickly covering. Young, good.
Lots of contact on Trae Young, but he battles right through it.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. They've led by as much as 10. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Now, here's Barrett. He's got 10. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Saturday, they'll head back home to host the Washington Wizards. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for the Hawks. And so Barrett nails both of them. The Hawks trail by 3. And here's Young. 16 points for him. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
And it's time for an injury report. Now with an update on Scotty Barnes from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Raptors let me know the status. He is in a lot of pain right now because of what they told me is a dislocated finger. There's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Shepard, that's good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Hardaway with it. Williams picks him up. Williams with the block.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Shepard. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. A 3. They grab their own miss. The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Hardaway. It's rebounded by Barrett. Toronto's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And Barrett slams it in.
And pick and roll is huge in today's game. Barrett realizing what to do in those sets.
Here's Buffkin. 11 points in the game. The rebound by Shepard. Rebounded by the Hawks. Buffkin's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
To the inside. Okongwu. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Toronto leading by 7. Toronto working the ball around now. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 15.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It changes. Marcus Morris is checked in for Okongwu. A.J. Griffin comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Murray subbed in for Trae Young. Now here's Griffin. 12 points for him. Bounce pass, Smith. Kicks to Murray. Pass to Buffkin. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Up top, Horton Tucker. He's covered by Murray. Bessie, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Raptors lead by 8.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Murray outside. Shoots over Horton Tucker. Murray, no good.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Here's Horton Tucker. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's a 10-point Toronto lead.
Doing work inside. Nice finish by Taylor Horton Tucker.
Now the pass to Griffin. A three ball. Another three for Atlanta.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Murray. Horton Tucker, the pass to Bassey. Here's Dick. And the Raptors tack on two more. The Hawks trail by 9. Murray outside. Smith trying to break loose. Murray, good. Murray's got 10 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Bassey, the pass to Horton Tucker. With the drive. Atlanta with the rebound. A minute 50 left in the third. In the corner, it's Griffin. Back to Murray. Pass to Bufkin. Now here's Murray. Inside, here's Morris. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Morris has got his first 2 points of the night.
Mustering for the bucket. Morris making it his.
Pass to Bassey. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Murray. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
In a moment, I'll quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Toronto.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Free throw drops for Griffin. 1:06 left to play in the third. Now Horton Tucker. Here's Rupert. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dick. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Atlanta making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Here's Dick. 11 points in the game. And that one, good. Dick's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Murray outside. Horton Tucker with the rebound.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Passes it to Bassey. And stolen by Murray. With a step back. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dick. It off in time. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Raptors lead by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've They've got Scotty Barnes. Nick Richards out there with Dick. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Shepard in at the shooting guard. Dick passes to Richards. Quickly with it. Barnes outside. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dick. Rebound by the Hawks. Hunter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nick Richards. That'll be his second foul of the game. Okongwu's checked in for DeJounte Murray. The pass to Hunter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Evans. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Evans has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Hawks.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
You know what? That was perfect timing on that possession. Huge play in the game. They needed those points right now.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now, here is Young. And it's in there.
Built to score. Trae Young has been on one tonight.
Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Shepard, defended by Griffin, and the rejection by Evans. Barnes against Hunter. The drive by Barnes. Here's Richards, again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
I respect the resolve of Trae Young. When the game gets tough, he stays strong. When the defense goes at him, he comes back at them. He doesn't back off.
Yeah! 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up. Toronto's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Quickly kicks to Barnes. Quickly. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Assist goes to
Barnes has got his 3rd assist on the night. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. To the middle. Here's Evans. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Evans has got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Definitely. But this is the time when you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
4-on-3 break. Griffin kicks to Young to take the lead. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Barrett. To the inside, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Young outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. Young's got 10 points in just the second half. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Hawks.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight, guys.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Dish now to Young. Banked in off the glass. Young's got 24. For Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Now, here's quickly. Barnes outside. There's the drive, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
This is Barnes at his best, attacking the defense and forcing their hand.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done.
Barnes hits them both. And here's Young. Pass to Bufkin. To the paint, and stolen by Ayton. Barrett against Young. Now, here's Barrett. He's guarded closely. Griffin passes to Young. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, Ayton in position. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Barnes has got 20 points.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Quickly against Young.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
Watch out.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Young against Quickly. Young dishes to Griffin. And he drives in. Stolen by Quickly. Now, here's Barrett. Guarded closely. Inside, here's Griffin. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Now, here's Barrett. And again, no good by Toronto.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And he makes that one.
Such a skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
Young against Quickly. Over Young. And that one's good. Quickly's got 6 in the quarter.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
And Young kicks to Griffin. Down low, Evans. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Barrett slams it in.
Putting that speed to great use. Once Barrett gets a step on the D, good night.
Young passes to Okongwu. He dishes it to Griffin. Shoots from 12. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Robert Williams.
And you can see what the emphasis was at halftime. Here in the second, a lot more effort to get the ball inside, and it's starting to pay dividends.
Murray's checked in for Young. Free throw drops for Griffin.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Barrett. To the middle. And it's Ayton missing. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. To take the lead. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Now, quickly. Back to Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. Atlanta with the rebound. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical junction in this game.
Buffkin, no good. Toronto's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
Shooting for the away team, R.J. Barrett. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. And the second free throw, good.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Quickly against Murray. Inside. Williams with the defensive effort.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
That's all the defense can do. Barrett just appeared determined to score. Didn't care who was on it.
Murray against Quickly. Murray kicks to Hunter. Here's Evans. Some solid defense from Ayton.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
And Barrett gets it to go.
And this is Barrett at his best. Looking for a shot, being active on offense.
Atlanta calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment.
Now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.
And he's been out there doing his thing, just dominating on the glass. There aren't many players who put more into their rebounding than he does. And we saw that again tonight. Nobody could match his effort on the boards.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives it. He is really fed off that. Now here's Murray. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, Ayton in position. And Ayton throws it down.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
And you can bet they weren't expecting that kind of a flashy move out of him, but that spin worked to perfection.
Quickly with it. Barnes left side. For Hunter. Okongwu grabs the board.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. Just couldn't finish.
Murray, no good. Raptors leading by 7. The feed to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
.146 left in the fourth quarter. Hunter against Barnes. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be jump ball.
So it's Toronto now. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. .133 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Evans dishes to Okongwu. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Murray. The Hawks again can't hit. Toronto leading by 9. Now here's Barrett. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Hunter. Evans trying to get open. And that one's good. Hunter.
6'7", Hunter. Nice handles there. Showing him off on that possession.
Barnes against Hunter. The kick out to Williams. Back to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Over Hunter. Here's Ayton, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic, capable of scoring in many different ways.
Murray, good.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Quickly the pass to Ayton. Back to Quickly.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Team sport. Shooting for the away team, Emmanuel Quickly at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Murray way outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
So it's Toronto winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.